Hello, this is Marshallie and welcome to my garden diary. So, look, the campions or the catchflies have started their second flush of blooms, also over there. So, what I'm going to do today is I'm going to clean up part of the garden here. So, the cornflower plants that are here are not looking so well. So let's look at this together. Not looking so well, not because they're sick or anything like that, just because they are really finished with their blooms for this year. They bloomed very, very well for quite a long time in the early or in late spring. They were one of the first plants to start blooming, but now nothing will happen to the top part here. All of this is dying back, doesn't look very nice. So we have another one there. So I'm going to come in and get rid of all of that, because if we look closely at the bottom, we can see very nice fresh leaves that are coming out, and I want the plant to focus on those new leaves that are coming out and just get rid of all of that. Look at that. That is not looking well. So we're going to give this plant a haircut, and after that it will look better. And maybe, I'm not sure because I've never done this with the corn plant. As I said in one of my videos, this is a plant that you can totally ignore and it still does well. So I have been kind of ignoring it and it has been doing well. So this year I am not going to ignore it. I'm going to take care of it and see what happens. Maybe it decides to bloom again in fall or in autumn. Yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. What I'm also going to do for this little area here, I am also going to go in to the campion there, and there's some carnations, Turkish carnations that are growing in there, and I'm going to take all of those out. So I'm going to actually take out most of the Turkish carnations that are there. There are some over there as well, and there are some here, because I would like the campions to have space to grow nicely this year, so I'll do that as well. So that's all I'm going to do right now. Take care of this small area here. It's not a lot, shouldn't take me very long, but the difference will be quite obvious when I'm done doing that. Okay, so that's it. Taking up some Turkish carnations that are in this area, and then cutting back the corn plants. Okay, so I'll see you in a bit. Okay, so I am done with that, and I'm quite pleased with the result. Not so much going on here, and I pretty much like it like that. It's a bit more simple, not so loud, not so crowded. And so we have that space here that will the campions and the bellflower plants will come and fill that out, and also the sedums. So I actually want this area to be with quite low plants, or just with ground cover, so that the roses will shine a little bit more, or will be more in focus, and not all of the other stuff that was going on. So this is actually coming on quite well and doing what I wanted to do. So here we have a campion here, and that's what I want. I want the campion to grow around the the roses or the rose plant or that is here, and that will not affect the rose at all because the campion is just like a carpet. It doesn't have rhizomes like the bellflower plant. It just has a creeping growth pattern, and so that's okay. Yeah, so that's the campion that's doing nicely there. And then we have the bellflower plant, and one that is here, and the ones that are over here are also doing quite well and doing what I want them to do. And so here we can see that it's actually growing around or starting to go around this rose bush here. The difference between the campion and the bellflower plant is that the bellflower plant has quite thick rhizomes. They're not deep, but it's quite thick, and so it's not as airy. Underneath is not as airy as the campion. So I'm not sure if there is a bulb under the bellflower plant, if they will be able to push through, because it's quite the rhizomes grow quite close together. So I'll have to just watch that. Whereas with the sedum and the campion, then that's absolutely no problem, because they're from rhizomes, but they're not grown so thick together that bulbs underneath can't push through. So yeah, another one that's doing quite well. So here I don't have a lot of weeds going on because of the ground cover that is here, or that are here, and so that's doing what I want it to do. Here I have the corn plants, and yeah, these are the new ones that are pushing up, and I will, as I said before, I will take care of them a bit more than I've done in the past, and then see how they perform this year. I need to take this, I don't even know what it is. Yeah, so right, so that's going to be it for this video, and I will see you in the next one. I hope that you're having fun, or you're still motivated to work in your garden, and that you're enjoying your garden wherever you are. Okay, bye.